everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and this is a channel that is dedicated to all things related to narcissism. I've been married to a covert narcissist for almost 20 years. I'm separated from him now, and what I do with this channel is I use my real life experiences to get information out there to people about what narcissism really is, what it looks like, what it does to you, and what it does to your family. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about accepting the realities of who the narcissist really is. Narcissism is one of the most mentally incapacitating mental disorders on the planet. Narcissists have enormous blind spots. They are brutally unkind. And the most important reality for somebody in a relationship with a narcissist to understand is that they can't change. You can't save them. It is crucial for your mental health to see them for who they really are. Being loyal to somebody who will stab you in the back is having no respect for yourself. Narcissists have no empathy. They have no kindness, no heart. They're con artists. You've been involved with a really bad person. And I know, especially if you're at the beginning of understanding that you're with a narcissist, you will see 99% of narcissists can't change, and everybody believes they have that 1%. It's because of the type of person that gets with a narcissist in the first place. We are hopeful, empathetic, loving people. That's why the narcissist chose us to begin with. We believe in the goodness of mankind. We believe that nobody is bad, that everybody has good in them, that everybody can change. You will realize in the long run, and I'm trying to save you from waiting that long and realizing it now, that some people really are just evil. It's a sad reality of life, and narcissists fall into that category. Your narcissist falls into that category. I personally don't believe that 99% of narcissists don't change. I think it's 100%. I have tried to find that 1%. I have searched to see somebody who has changed, some narcissist that is not a narcissist anymore. I've looked into therapists. I've read online. I've read books. There's no documented case of a narcissist who was a narcissist and now is not a narcissist. The best that there has been are people that are less narcissistic, people that can recognize that other people are hurting, that they've hurt other people. But there's a big difference between recognizing that you've hurt somebody else and caring that you've hurt somebody else. So I can recognize something, but if I don't feel it inside, if I don't feel bad about it, that's not really changing. That's just very surface level. That is the best you can hope for. I know you deserve more than that. Nobody deserves to be with somebody who has no real feelings for them, that can only recognize in a very cold, detached way that you hurt, but not being able to have any empathy for you, not being able to care or want to make it better. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you want somebody that's going to be there for you, somebody that loves you, somebody that cares for you. And I can understand if you've put a lot of time in a relationship. I put 20 years in my relationship, and other people have put 40 years. I mean, I understand that. You don't want to just give up, and you think, well, if there's any chance, it's worth it for me to go after this chance. And I know I'm like a killjoy here, but I'm trying to help people. This is why I have this channel. I want to use my own experience to help other people. Narcissists can't change, and the sooner you recognize that, the better for you, the better for your children, the better for your future, because you care. That's why you're watching videos like this to begin with. That's why you want the person to change, because you're a good person. You believe in goodness. But what I say is that you deserve somebody that can give that back to you, that can return what you put out into the world. A narcissist can never do that. All they can do is take. So if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, it's like you're with a charitable case. You give, except you're not giving to starving children. You're not giving to the Cancer Society, people that are worthy of your donation. You're giving to somebody that will just take it and run off. And if they decide that they're done with you, they'll leave you in a second. They're not going to feel remorse or regret. A narcissist always puts themselves first. Second, third, last, you're nowhere on this list. Your children are nowhere on this list. And I know how brutal that sounds. I really do. Me, other people that have been in these relationships, they all end the same. People who stay with narcissists live the rest of their lives in misery. I'm trying to save you. And I don't care how old you are either, because I know so many people think, well, yeah, but I'm, 60 years old, I'm 70 years old, it's too late. It's never too late. If you are breathing, you have a chance to have the happiness that you deserve. I'm going to talk about some realities to accept that you have to accept if you're going to move on from the narcissist. These are some of the realities of narcissism. They cannot recognize your worth, ever, under any circumstances. It doesn't matter what you do. If you donate your kidney to a narcissist, they won't recognize it. If you took a bullet for a narcissist, they won't recognize it. They do not have the ability to recognize it. These are people that literally have no empathy. They're very cold people. They lost the feeling part of themselves when they were young. And once you lose that, you can't get it back. It's like if you were blind, if you say you lost your eyes for some terrible accident, you literally lost your eyes, or you were maimed in some way, you're never going to get them back. Sometimes it's just too late. Or if you have brain damage, if you get an accident, you're deprived of oxygen, you're drowning, whatever it is, these things are permanent. That's how it is with narcissism. You cannot get it. It's like I said at the beginning of the video, possibly you could maybe recognize that somebody else feels hurt. I've seen where what happens with narcissists is that they'll be in studies and they'll look at pictures of people and they'll try to recognize by looking at their face if they're sad or if they're happy or if they're disappointed. This is what we're talking about. So this is who you would be with. Somebody that would have to sit in a study and look and see, oh, that person's sad. I think that person might be angry. They don't recognize these things. They have to learn. They have to learn to recognize it. But, it's just on the surface. So that's what we're talking about. This is not somebody that can ever recognize and feel for you, feel empathy for you, feel pain for you if you are hurting. There's been times, literally, I will be devastated and my husband doesn't care. And this isn't just me, so you can't just say, well, that might be your narcissist, but my narcissist isn't like that. I've seen him cry. I've seen her get really upset. Yes, because narcissists are con artists. Narcissists can act. They could be Academy Award-winning actors. So there are real realities to accept. They will never understand your worth. They don't recognize it. I am sure if you are in a relationship with a narcissist that you have given so much to this relationship. You have done so many things, and a narcissist doesn't see it. In my case, I've been separated from my husband for a year. I'm a single mother now. I raised the kids all by myself. He doesn't recognize that. He doesn't care. He tried to get me arrested by filing a false police report against me. He doesn't care. Really, this is who these people are. They don't see it. They don't see what you're going through. They don't see what's happened to you. They only see things from their perspective. That's it. They also will not see who they really are. They will never recognize that they are cold people, that they are uncaring, that they've hurt you. They can't see it. They're blind. It's like if I go back to the beginning of the video, narcissism is literally one of the most mentally incapacitating mental disorders on the planet. These people are really sick. The problem is they don't look sick from the outside, so you can't it's not readily apparent. You have to know the person. You have to experience this person. And then people who are not mentally ill have hope. So that hope just keeps bubbling up. And then if a narcissist is trying to win you over, they will do this thing called hoovering, and they will come on strong. They'll love bomb you. They will do everything to get you to want to be with them again because they are like a drug addict and they cannot lose you unless they have other supply. But remember, if they have other supply, they'll drop you in a second, and they're not going to care that you're devastated, that you're hurt, that you're alone. This is crucial to understand. They do not see themselves for who they are. They don't see you for who they are. They will never see that they have done anything wrong. For a narcissist, loyalty doesn't exist. They want you to be loyal to them, but they are never going to be loyal to you. There are so many people out there in these relationships with narcissists who can tell you this. They will leave you easily, quickly, and readily. And it's not just you, it's your children. If you have children with a narcissist, they will drop their kids. They don't care. They don't have any ability to love. There's no love in a narcissist. It's all coldness. It's all manipulation. That's who they are. It's who they are as people. They are essentially blind. They want to control you. They want the relationship to go in a way where you're taking care of them. As the relationship goes on, they end up resenting you because you're not going to do every single thing that they want. Then they will discard you. Every relationship with a narcissist goes one of two ways. Either the relationship ends badly, or you stay with a narcissist because you have no self-esteem, and then you end up with somebody who will take your life away. You do not want to be laying on your deathbed. Really, picture yourself here. Laying on your deathbed with your hopes and dreams surrounding you and realizing you never got to accomplish what you wanted in life because you were giving everything to somebody that didn't appreciate you. It's one thing if you're with somebody that loves you and adores you, and maybe they just don't measure up to what you hope they can be, but they really do care about you and you can have a life together. There is no life together with a narcissist. It's the narcissist's life and you are a slave. Today is Christmas, so think about that. You could give yourself the gift of a better future, and I really hope that you do. I understand it's so painful and you don't want to accept this reality, but hiding your head in the sand is not going to make your life better. Every single day that goes by and you hide from reality, you disbelieve the truth. That is one less day you have to live a good future. And I know it's not easy, and I know there are real problems. There are financial concerns. You have to deal with your children, your family. There could be religious reasons. I get that. But it's just something to understand, to realize, and think about what you can do. Because even if you have to start slow, even if you have to just start planning, thinking about what you can do, please do it. You won't regret it, but there is real regret in staying. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so grateful for everybody who watches my channel. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video on Monday. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on all things related to narcissism. God bless you, and Merry Christmas.